Okay, next up. Remember, these are just, I'm assigning them, okay? You're wondering what the heck does E mean. Now, there's an E button on your calculator, okay? Now, E is just a number in math like pi, okay? Pi is 3.14, and we have E right here. It's the ln button, okay? I think on these ones it is 2, yeah, okay. Now, to get to E, what you do is you hit second ln, and just hit a power of 1 so you can see what E. Okay, you know how pi is 3.14? You learned that in middle school, okay? Well, E is 2.71 and 72. It goes on forever. It's just a number in math that we use. But in Mr. Larson's trig class, they show up in equations, okay? So first we need to know how to deal with E on a calculator. This is easy. It's pretty mindless. So E to the fourth power. I go second ln, and then a power comes up. It's to the fourth power. So I just put a 4 and round to the nearest hundred. 54.60, because 8 makes a 5960. Really pretty mindless here on this part. Okay, E to the negative 2/5 power. So I go second. I don't like that calculator. I hate that. Conrad probably knows how to use it better than me. Okay, so with these scientific things. Okay, so I go second ln, and then E pops up, and then I go negative 2, ABC5, close the parentheses, and then 0.67. E to the 3.3 power, so second, and then ln, and then 3.3, close that parentheses up, and you have 27.11. The 2 would keep it at 27.11. You want to round to the nearest hundredth. Okay, E to the fifth, I'm not sure why there's a plus minus there, just get rid of it. So second, E, I don't know what I was doing there. So 148.41, because they don't have plus or minus with them. Okay, next one. Now you just hit 3, and then you got to hit times, because this means 3 times E. You got to hit times. Second, ln, and then negative 2. 0.40, but it'd be 0.41. 12 times second ln, negative 4, close it, and then 0.22. Remember, this is a multiplier of the E, so 0.2 times E, second ln, to the negative 0.5 power, okay, 0.12. Okay. Now you got some equations to solve for x. You're trying to find what x equals. With e's, they only have one answer. Okay. Here's what you need to do. First off, circle the e in its power, but when it's e, you're not going to do the split. Okay. Not when it's e. It's not the best way to do it. Drop your equal sign, and what you're going to do is the opposite of e, because I don't really have anything outside the e to the negative 4x power. Like, I mean, right here, you got a multiplier of 3 you're going to have to deal with, and a plus 6 you're going to have to deal with, but here I don't have anything, okay? So I need to eliminate the e from the equation. Here's how I do that. The opposite of e is the ln. ln means natural log, okay? I'm just writing this so you don't need to. That's how it's said. Natural log. Why it's ln instead of nl, I have no idea. Okay. So I put ln on both sides, and then I just put what I have on each side. ln e to the negative 4x power, and then ln 10. Now what we have here is these cancel, and I have negative 4x. It's no longer an exponent then. It's just like that. You take the natural log of both sides. So if you take ln of e, they'll cancel, and you'll have negative 4x. And then I take ln 10 on the calculator. Don't hit second on that. 2.30, okay? And all you got to do is divide by -4. So I take 2.30 divided by -4, and that's -0.58. Okay, now the next one, I circled e in its power, okay? But just like on when I'm using the log over log, I'm not going to use that. I'm going to use the ln, okay? I need to first deal with this and this. So first I'll -6. So 3 times e to the -2x power equals 12. And then I have to divide both sides by the 3, okay? So e to the -2x power equals 4. Okay, now your e is clear, okay? So now you take the natural log of both sides, just put ln equals ln, and then just copy down what each side says. E to the -2x power, and then 4. So these cancel, and you'll just have -2 times x. Then I have to find ln 4 on the calculator, and that's 1.39. Then I just divide by -2, and that'll be my answer for x. So 1.39 divided by -2, -0.70. Okay, next one, circle the e in the power. Now we have a multiplier of -5. You don't have anything behind the e to the power, so no adding, subtracting at this point. I just need to divide by -5. And e to the 4x plus 1 power equals -3. Now keep circling that, but now there's nothing outside your circle, so now you can go to your ln. ln equals ln. So I just copy down what you see, e to the 4x plus 1 power, and then e to the ln of -3. Those cancel, and you now have 4x plus 1. It's no longer a power, okay? And you take ln -3. Okay, if you get domain error, there's no solution, so you go like that, okay? I guess you can't take the natural log of a negative, okay? All right, next one. I'm going to circle the e to the 2x. Now, I know it looks like it's in front, but there's a plus sign between it, so I'm going to add or subtract 16 first. Okay, usually you divide if it's multiplied, but it's not. It's adding. That's positive 16, so you minus it. So e to the 2x power equals 4. And now there's nothing outside the e to the 2x power, so I can go to my natural log. So e to the 2x power, and then 4. Okay, now the ln and the e cancel, and I have 2x. Then I take the natural log of 4, ln 4. I don't think you can take the natural log of a negative number, okay? So 1.39. Then once again, I will be dividing by 2. 0.70 positive. Okay, so you have these mindless problems at the front where you just plug it into the calculator. Remember, the number in front of the e is a multiplier, and then you got 3 where you're going to solve for the e. Remember to do your circle. That says -1x. You'll have to divide by 4 before you do the ln, and then here you have to minus 16. Change the 16 to a 17, please. It just works out better. Okay. All right. I don't think any of them come up as error. So, yeah.